Hi, everyone. Happy Easter. And for today's Easter special, we're going to ask what the universe will be blessing you with. So we have here 3 crystal towers that you can choose from. Let's start off with group number 1. And this is flower agate. Very pretty and feminine with a little bit of a druzy there. For group number 2, we have lavender plume agate. There you go. And then for group number 3, we have crazy lace agate. So those are the 3 options. Go ahead and take your pick. All right, group number 1, you have chosen flower agate. Let's go ahead and find out what the universe will be blessing you with. Spirit guides, archangels, and angels, please provide some guided messages for the collective who chose group number 1. All right, you have High Priestess, Two of Cups, Hermit, Ace of Wands. Wow, 4 of Wands. And the Knight of Swords. Bottom of the deck, you have King of Wands. All right. So group number 1, here's what I'm seeing. I'm actually hearing 2 specific scenarios here. All right. So for some of you, what the universe is going to be blessing you with, it had something to do with a romantic partnership. Okay. And it's definitely a new one. That's what I'm hearing. It's not somebody from your past. It's not somebody that you already know. Okay. They're really showing me here that some of you, this is part of your blessing from the universe. The universe is really going to be blessing you with a healthy and a spiritual partnership. This is somebody that you know from a past life. All right. This is a very beautiful connection. And yes, in the right time, you and whoever this is are going to be reunited. Wow, a very powerful combination is what I'm hearing. It's a very powerful connection. For others of you, what I'm also hearing as part of the blessing that the universe is going to be giving you or showering you, it has something to do with spiritual gain or insight or clarity. All right. Some of you are ascending. That's really what I'm picking up. Or you're accelerating. It's like you're moving to the next level now. So this is also part of your blessing from the universe. It's more of like spiritual insight, growth, and wisdom as well. Wow, this is so freaking beautiful. Let's try to pull up another set of cards. Let's see what the universe is blessing you with or will be blessing you with. Let's see here. What is this? 5 of Cups. Planning and action. You have diligence. Oh, look at that. Fulfillment. Isn't that so beautiful? All right, so based on these 4 cards, I feel some of you were really frustrated. You were really feeling sad because maybe you were trying to aim for something. You've done the planning. You've initiated some action, but it's not working. All right, and it's left you feeling so sad or frustrated. But just be patient. That's what I'm hearing right now. All right. It's not to say that you will never achieve this goal or you will never achieve this dream. Sooner or later, you will. Okay. With your diligence, with your hard work, your patience. Yes, you got the fulfillment card over here. And this is part of the blessing from the universe. Just be patient because eventually the seed that you have planted will grow into this very beautiful fruit. Okay? So don't allow setbacks, don't allow failures to stop you from achieving your plans or your dreams in life. So the key word here, it's patience and determination. All right, let's try to pull it more. I love this. What the universe is blessing you with, group number 1. Okay, let's shuffle it again. Take time to breathe out. Let's pull up another card. Next, you have 8 of Raphael. Then we have recognition and reward. And yes, look at that. Prosperity begins. This is so beautiful, group number 1. So what they're definitely showing me here, part of the blessing that the universe is going to be showering you with, it's definitely around your finances or your career, okay? For some of you, they're actually showing me here that you are going to be walking away from something that gives you so much stress, okay? You're tired, you're exhausted. But I feel that the reason why all of these things are happening, because there's a message. And your guides are saying, you need to trust your intuition. Maybe there's actually something better waiting out there for you. Again, whether this is talking about a connection or whether this is actually talking about a career opportunity as well, which is part of your blessing from the universe. So if things are not working out right now and you were feeling frustrated, for some of you, this is not to say that you need to give up on it, all right? Others of you, because again, it's a collective or general reading. Others of you, Spirit is saying, you know what is right for you. You know that there's something off. And if your inner voice is telling you that maybe it's about time to walk away from this, whatever this is, anything that is no longer for your highest good, anything that's not giving you happiness, again, whether this is career related, love related, or whatsoever, but they're saying there's something better waiting for you, all right? And so you are being encouraged to grab this golden opportunity. It is a new beginning, all right? Whether it's a new beginning when it comes to love, or whether this is actually a new beginning when it comes to your career, or a career opportunity that is waiting out there for you as well. Wow, I love this. For others of you, if you are financially strapped, this is again part of the blessing that you'll be getting from the universe, all right? Financial abundance or financial prosperity for sure. All right, let's try to pull up another card. Yes, look at that. Renewal, rebirth, exactamundo. So what I'm actually seeing here, honestly, for group number 1, they're actually saying here is that you need to release something first. Maybe that's also the reason why you got 2 aces. And aces means new beginnings. You got the ace of, what was that card earlier? Yeah, that was the ace of wands. There you go, right? And then you got the ace of pentacles. So if you notice, you got 2 aces, and this is part of your blessing from the universe. A new start, a new beginning. All right? And it says here, reassess what needs to be renewed and given a fresh start. So you are about to enter a brand new chapter. But for some of you, honestly, you need to be confident and courageous enough to release something first, or to let go of something first. It's like you need to close old doors before welcoming the new, right? And that's why I got this renewal and rebirth card. It even says here, examine what you resist discarding. And so maybe the reason why you're not yet getting all of these wonderful blessings is because of you're not wanting to let go of something first. Reassess, re-examine. What is it that you need to discard? Because I tell you, there's a really, really beautiful or wondrous opportunity waiting out there for you. Again, whether this is career related or relationships or connection. Okay? Let's pull it more. What the universe is blessing you with or will be blessing you with. Yeah, look at that. All tied up. Whoa. Next, you have clarity of belief in reverse. And then he got happy, happy. Oh my gosh. What the freak, man? So I'm actually hearing two messages based on these three cards. Let's actually start off with the message that we just discussed earlier, all right? I feel that somebody watching this pile, because the heavy message for you from Spirit is that you really need to have the courage to walk away from something first or to release something first, which is blocking you from embracing this wondrous new opportunity, okay? Examine what is it that you have been holding on to, which left you feeling stuck for a long time now. All right. And so this is actually you blocking new opportunities out there because you're holding on to something. And so your guys are saying, have the courage to release it because there's something far more better coming for you. All you need to do is just to release it. You know, deep down, this is not for your highest good. You know, deep down, this is not really going to be benefiting you. So why hold on to it? Somebody needed to hear that. Because remember, you got a message that says, examine what is it that you resist discarding. And with this Ace of Swords in reverse, I feel that it's hard for some of you to kind of like, yeah, see it, or you're not wanting to see it, you're afraid to see the truth because of you still feel or you still wanted to hold on to something so tightly. All right. Free yourself. All right. Break free from anything that's limiting you or holding you back with this all tied up card. Another message that's coming through is this. With the all tied up Ace of Swords and happy, happy, I'm really getting financial breakthrough. All right. So maybe some of you felt as if that you're going through this period of stagnation, financially speaking, all right? Or you felt as if that everything is just not working according to your plan. Like what I said earlier, Spirit is saying it's not to say you need to give up, okay? Stay hopeful because sooner or later, everything that you've worked hard out for, all right, you'll be reaping the rewards for it and it's going to be making you feel so happy and fulfilled. Remember, you got the fulfillment card as well. Wow, this is so nice. Let's pull up another card. What is this? Self-discipline. Okay. Wisdom. Okay. And then tender embrace. Nice. And yeah, with the elephant is also related to wisdom, okay? Or being wise. So like what I said at the very start of the reading, for some of you, the blessing that you'll be receiving from the universe, it's spiritual wisdom or spiritual gain, insight, clarity, right? Yeah, I said clarity. Maybe that's why I got the clarity of belief card as well. And so I'm getting this as part of universe's blessings. Maybe right now, as you're watching this, you may not see it as a blessing, or you may just put your focus on anything that has left you feeling hurt, or you're putting your focus on the failures of life instead of putting your focus on what you're learning from it. Okay. But I tell you, sooner or later, you would be realizing that you're gaining wisdom from every experience, whether it's good or bad. Okay, so I'm really getting wisdom with these two cards. Also, you got self-discipline. So maybe this is also part of the blessing from the universe for you, in which you're going to be handling situations, difficult situations, a lot more efficiently this time. And that's because you're exercising self-discipline now. Or maybe whatever it is that has happened to you in the past, you are learning something from it, of course. And because of the teachings or because of the learning that you're getting from a particular situation, maybe this time around or moving forward, you will be handling it so much better, or you will be also exercising self-discipline. Wow, I love this. Let's try to pull up another card. Let's see here. Oh my gosh, commitment. Oh my gosh, I said that at the very start of the reading. Well, because I'm picking up two specific messages from Spirit. For some of you, it is a really beautiful and powerful connection. It's a spiritual connection, okay? And it's a beautiful one for sure. That's part of the blessing for you from the universe. Now he got the commitment card. For others of you, it's spiritual knowledge or spiritual wisdom, insight, clarity. You're growing spiritually. That's part of the gift, or that's part of the blessing. But now he got commitment here, so that's beautiful. Oh my gosh, he got friendship. For others of you, so two things. Either you will be blessed with new friends or like-minded, people, or it can also be that you would be starting out as friends first, and eventually you guys are going to be turning this into something romantic, okay? But definitely it's a beautiful partnership or relationship. That's part of the blessing for you from the universe. Let's actually pull it more. Next, you have direction, true calling, and life path. So yeah, this is very, very straightforward. So part of the blessing for you from the universe is that you're being led towards a clear direction. Maybe right now you're feeling confused. You really don't know what is your soul purpose. What should I do? Don't fret, okay? Because eventually everything is going to be making sense. Remember, you got the Ace of Swords. And again, yeah, you got 3 aces. I just realized that now. And like what I said, aces is always talking about new beginnings. So you're definitely off to a new start, whether this is a new relationship, whether this is actually a new career opportunity, a new path that will give you a lot of happiness or feeling of happiness and fulfillment. Whoa, that is so freaking beautiful, you guys. So I noticed, yeah, there's really, something about new beginnings or a fresh new start for group number 1. And you chose 1. So you might be seeing 111 a lot as well, which is, again, it's still related to new beginnings. Oh my gosh, you're off to a new start. Group number 1, that's part of your blessing. Let's try to pull up another set of cards. Let's pull up 3 from this deck. Knight of Swords. The Dreamer. Are you freaking kidding me? It says here a new start. Because, yeah, this is the Fool card. Oh my gosh. So if you notice group number 1, that's the highlight from Spirit for you. All right. This is the gift. This is the blessing for you guys from the universe. It's a new chapter. It's a new beginning, a fresh new start. But maybe some of you really needed to, again, walk away from something first. You need to leave something behind. Look at this guy over here. All right. He actually just walked away from something. He entered a new beginning or a new chapter because he had the courage to leave something behind with this door over here, all right? Maybe it's been a long time. There's something around, there's something around pause. There's something about delays here. Maybe that's why I got the all tied up card. Whether this delay was caused by you because of you're afraid to take action or you're actually afraid to take a chance on something, Because it says here, trust yourself, push your fears aside, and take a leap of faith. Well, so maybe this is the challenge for you, group number one. All it needs is courage to take that leap of faith, and the courage as well to leave something behind that is no longer beneficial for you, so you can embrace a brand new start or a brand new chapter of your life. Whoa. Let's get one more. And then he got wise counselor. Oh my gosh. This is so beautiful. So yeah, for a lot of you, it's also related to connections or new connections, whether this is a new romantic partnership. Because remember, you got the commitment card. And this is also the Hierophant card, all right, which is also related to commitment or marriage. So I'm really getting that. This is part of universe's blessings for you guys. Whether you will be meeting, and again, I'm really picking up, it's not a past person, okay? So for those who are still holding on to someone from the past, maybe this is not for you, but who knows? Because again, the message that I'm seeing so far from Spirit is that you really need to walk away from something. Maybe it's about time to realize that you need to let it go. And you need to be open to new starts or to be open to meet something new, whether it's new connections. Wow, I can't believe this. So I noticed for group number one, there's really something about new starts, new beginnings, whether it's a new opportunity for love or career, business. And this is something that's going to be making you so happy. I tell you that. You got the fulfillment card. You also got the happy, happy card. All right. So let's pull up a fortune card now. And then I'll be pulling up some random messages for you from Spirit. Let's see here. You got good times. Oh my gosh. This is so beautiful. Group number one. Let's go to page 12. So it says here, sizzling networking opportunities and romance likely. Oh my gosh. And it says here too, new adventures await. See, there's really something about fresh new starts, new beginnings, new chapters for group number one. That element of newness is so strong for you guys. This is really your blessing from the universe. So it says here, if it's all about career or finances, stay alert to outstanding opportunities that the time ahead will bring. Expansion and broadening your horizons is indicated with new options and opportunities to improve your finances and career coming your way. Because of your positive energy, you'll find it easier to present yourself confidently, and this confidence will definitely pay off. Now, relationship section. It says here, your charismatic aura will attract people towards you. Love is set to sizzle if that's what you're actually after. You will not be short of admirers, and people want to help you rather reach your goals. You will certainly be in demand socially, and your confidence will soar. Lots of spending going on, but what the heck, you're having a time of your life. If you're single, you could find soulmates with like-minded fun types, and those unattached will find this a dream of love and flirtations. And beware of stormy relationships or domineering people who could be jealous of your popularity and try to control you. Avoid getting involved with these types if you can. So again, this is definitely suggesting to all of us, group number one, that you're about to experience good times. And like what I said earlier, there's definitely going to be some new opportunities out there for you, or that the universe is going to be presenting you with, whether it's a new opportunity to meet like-minded people, friendships, romantic connections, all right? Yeah. Or even new opportunities as well for you to earn money from. That is part of universe's blessings for you. I love this, group number one. All right, so before we actually end the reading, let me just pull up some random messages for you. Let's start off with this deck. Any message for group number one? Ooh, you got two. All right. So it says, dreaming of you. Someone you love will appear to you in your dreams. They reflect a part of you, a time of remembrance, a time of reflection and healing. So for some of you, this is the message that Spirit has for you. Okay? Someone you love will appear to you in your dreams. And this is a time of remembrance, a time of reflection and healing. Next, you got flame of love. Oh my gosh. It says here, allow the infinite power of love within you to radiate unconditionally in all directions. Yet stand tall in your sense of self and in your own truth. The healing power of love will help you burn through all illusion and you will discover new possibilities. Oh my gosh. This is a powerful time of transformation, ideas, and creativity. Crazy, isn't it? Group number one. Haven't you noticed? And that's exactly why I always love pulling up cards from several decks because that's how my guides wanted me to do the reading. All right. I was really guided to be doing it because that's something that would help us to uncover to what is it that they wanted to highlight for us. In this case, I really noticed there's a lot of newness, that element of newness for you, which is part of the blessing that you'll be receiving or you will be getting from universe. Wow. New possibilities, you guys. Be open to it. Be open to new possibilities. Keep your eyes alert to outstanding opportunities out there. I tell you that, group number one. Okay. So let's get another message for you. Let's try this one. And this is a message from the universe deck. Okay. It says here, if you want to be more successful in life, your priority should be to focus your mindset on all that you want to attract into your life. Trust that more is happening than what you can see. Many forces are at work in your favor. Allow them to help you. So, group number one, a lot of you or some of you needed to hear that message. This is your message from the universe. This is your message from your guides that in order for you to attract success in your life, you need to be mindful of your mindset as well, or where you put your focus on. All right. Or maybe a change of mindset, most especially if you're putting your focus more on the things that you're fearful about or things that are quite negative, which is blocking you from attracting what you truly deserve. Okay. Because remember, they're saying here that a lot of forces are actually at work in your favor. Your guides, your ancestors, the angels are helping you. Okay. So it's about time as well to allow them to help you by shifting your focus or changing your mindset or your consciousness. All right. Let's pull up another card. Any other message? Okay. You got intuition. And it says here, trust your intuition and know that what seems logical may not be necessarily right. The answer to your question lies inside your heart. Endless possibilities exist for you. Crazy. You saw me shuffle. Stop trying to work it all out and feel your way through. We, your angels, will guide you. Trust your feelings. What feels right is right. Now, that is crazy. This is the second time you've gotten a message from Spirit or your spiritual team to trust yourself, to trust in your inner voice. You got that when we pulled up the Dreamer card. All right. And then what blew me away is that, again, Spirit is saying there's so many possibilities out there for you. That's why it says here, endless possibilities exist for you. Crazy, isn't it? So maybe you guys really needed to hear that. Don't limit yourself. Maybe that's why you're feeling stuck or stagnant because you're still holding on to something that is no longer working in your life. But once you have the courage to walk away or to free yourself from something, that's the time you will begin to discover that there's so many amazing opportunities out there and you shouldn't miss out on them. Okay? All right, so let's just pull up an angel number for you before we end this reading. You might be seeing 222 a lot, as well as 1111 or 111, or the number 1, which is interesting because he chose group number 1. Okay, here's your angel number, and it says, I am insightful, the number 29. And if you add that up, it's number 11. That's crazy. So it says here, you are highly intuitive and creative. My gosh, you got the intuition card in the message for you. It says here, you're highly intuitive and creative. Your mind thinks in pictures, and you seem to draw information and ideas from out of the sky. A powerful drive to know the oneness of all things. And it says, I am insightful. How crazy is this? Gosh, you have tons of synchronicity, group number 1. I so freaking love your reading. So before we end this reading, as a recap, I'm really picking up group number 1, that what Spirit is highlighting for you as part of the blessing from the universe, it's new chapters, new beginnings, all right? However, some of you really need to walk away from something first. You really need to let go of something first. Remember the renewal and rebirth card, in which Spirit is saying you need to examine what you resist in discarding in order for you to attract this new opportunity, whether it's a new opportunity around love and romance, new friendships, or new connections, new career opportunity, or creative hobby, or new way or source of income, right? My gosh, I so love this for group number 1. And I certainly hope that this gave you as well some insight. It gave you some clarity and guidance. I truly wish you all the best, group number 1. And again, happy Easter. I'll see you next week. Bye-bye. Hello, group number 2. You have chosen Lavender, Plume, Agate. So let's begin. Spirit guides, archangels, and angels, please provide some guided messages for the collective who chose group number 2. Let's see, what are universe's blessings for you? Eight of Wands, Knight of Swords, Three of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, Knight of Wands, and then Seven of Swords. Bottom of the deck, you have Four of Swords. Okay. All right. So here's what I'm seeing for group number 2. For some of you, you will be receiving a very positive message, okay? It can be around your person, okay? Others of you, it's not necessarily love related, but it can also be somebody that you really deeply care for, all right? I'm hearing a family member. I'm also hearing that somebody is ill. So whether this is actually the viewer or somebody close to you who's ill, and you'll be receiving some positive news about it, okay? About someone's health or even your own health. So there's definitely something around healing and recovery, okay? That's part of universe's blessings for you. For others of you, I'm actually hearing that this positive news had something to do with work. So for those who are actually kind of like trying to look for a job, or you're hoping for a job opportunity, that's part of universe's blessings for you, which is really beautiful. And then lastly, I'm getting here that somebody watching this pile, you would be receiving, whether it's a message coming from a particular person, or you would be getting some sort of like downloads, or you will have this realization about someone. The truth will be revealed to you, is what I'm hearing. And this is part of the blessing. With this truth that you will be uncovering, it will help you to finally walk away from it. Okay? So at first, you might be feeling a little bit sad, or you might be feeling disappointed, but you would be realizing that, okay, now that I'm seeing the truth, what's the point in staying here? What's the point in exerting so much effort? Maybe it's a sign for me to just walk away from this. Whatever that is for you, whether it's around connections or whether it's actually about a job, whatever that is, but you will be given the truth, or a truth will be revealed to you about something that is so significant, which will help you to finally walk away from it. Okay? So those are the messages I'm seeing with all these cards. Let's try to pull up another set. What is universe's blessings for you? Seven of Cups. Great gratitude. Potential. Wow. Oh my gosh. This is so beautiful. So they're definitely showing me here, group number 2, that there's definitely going to be new possibilities out there for you, which will actually make you so happy and grateful. Okay. Whether it's a career opportunity or an opportunity for you to earn money from. Okay. For others of you, what they're actually showing me here is that there's going to be a solution or a possible solution to your present problems. And that's the universe's blessings or gift for you. So if right now you're feeling lost, you don't know what to do, know that the universe is sending help, whether it's actually in the form of other people or people who will become instruments to help you in your present situation as well. And again, with the birds over here, like what I said, birds are messengers. So there's something about you receiving a message, a positive or a good news coming from a particular person as well, whether it's related to your current situation or it's about that person, but it's definitely positive, okay? Well, let's see what else. What the universe is blessing you with, group number 2. Surrender to the divine. Okay. Next, you have Queen of Raphael, and then you got 10 of Ariel. Oh my gosh. This is exactly what I just said earlier. Remember something around downloads? So if this information or if this message is not coming from another person or an actual person, you might be receiving some really valuable downloads from Spirit, okay? Which is going to help you in your present problems or present situation. And that's part of the gift. That's part of the blessing because you're getting the help from your guides. Either they're actually leading you to the correct path or you're getting downloads in relation to what you should be doing in your current situation or guidance, in other words, all right? And you're being asked to follow your intuition as well. That's also what I'm hearing. For others of you, you're being asked to let go of any control. Just surrender to the divine. Allow things to just happen, is what I'm getting here. For others of you with a 10 of Ariel or 10 of Pentacles, well, this is beautiful. This is definitely talking about financial wealth or success. That's part of your blessing from the universe as well. For others of you, there's also something around family, okay? And I heard that earlier. So either someone is sick, whether this is actually the viewer or someone close to you, it can be a family member, and you'll be receiving some positive news about it as well, okay? Let's see. Let's try to pull it more. Okay, you got rejoice and celebration. There's definitely something that you guys will be celebrating about, all right? And that is beautiful. Next, nature, Gaia. And look at that. Angel of love. Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. You know what? Group number 2, you have a strong connection with the divine. I noticed that. And I really love the energy. Know that the angels are watching over you. Know that you are definitely getting the support from the creator here. All right. So anything that has left you feeling so hurt or wounded or sad, because I'm drawn to this woman crying, okay, it's being replaced with happiness and joy. And that is actually part of the blessing for you from the universe. Okay. So whatever it is that you're going through right now, it's just temporary, because your sadness will be replaced by joy and happiness. I tell you that. And I'm also hearing divine protection. The universe is showering you with love and light, group number 2. They're healing you. They're healing your heartbreak as well. Aw, I could really feel the energy. It's so beautiful. All right, let's try to pull it more. What the universe is blessing you with, group number 2. Oh my gosh, another 3 of Cups. You might be seeing 333, which is definitely, yeah, a master number. It's a divine number, whether it's ascended masters watching over you, group number 2. Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. So yeah, maybe some of you are seeing that repeating number very often. So there's divine protection, you're being guided. And yeah, I'm really also picking up as well that for others of you, the blessing that you will be receiving from the universe, it's new partnerships as well. I got that for group number 1. All right. So either there's someone new that you will be meeting, and of course you will be dating this person first. All right. And I tell you, if you were frustrated or disappointed from a past connection which left you feeling hurt, I tell you, whoever this is that you'll be meeting, it can also be that this person might be a friend to you first, but this person is very warm, very kind. And I tell you, this person is more open and honest with their intentions as well. Maybe in the past, you've attracted close off people, guarded people who doesn't want to open up. That's what I'm hearing. But I tell you, this new person, because I'm hearing it's a new person, this new person is able to open up to love, all right? Or is willing to share the love that they have already with you. Aw, that is so beautiful, group number 2. Let's see, what else? And then you have poised. Let's pull up another one. Okay, what is this? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! This is creepy. I can't believe the synchronicity, group number 2. What did I say? We were just talking about love or a new romantic partner, or you will be meeting someone new out there. And this person is really going to be opening up to you. This person is more honest and is willing to share the love that they already have. It's a healthy partnership. This is part of universe's blessings for you. Maybe, yeah, in the past you were hurt, but maybe you just needed to learn something from that past experience. I'm hearing that because of that experience, it has taught you so many lessons. It has taught you to love yourself. And now that you love yourself, or you're beginning to love yourself more, you are beginning to attract as well who really love themselves. And that they're not looking for love outside of themselves as well, but they're willing to share the love that they already have. So, love partnership is part of your blessing from the universe, group number 2. And it's a healthy one, a really beautiful one. Congratulations. Oh my gosh. And look at this, poised. Poised card is a confidence card. And now we got the pride card. So I feel that for others of you, your blessing from the universe, it's confidence. Okay? feeling confident, feeling empowered. Wow. So if in the recent past or even right now as you're watching this, you're not feeling confident about yourself, you don't feel worthy or what, that is going to be changing, okay? Wow. Or you will have faith and confidence as well when it comes to love again after being hurt either multiple times or so many times. Anyway, let's see what's next. I so freaking love group two's reading. Let's see what else. What is the universe's blessings for you, or what the universe is blessing you with? Self-reflection. Quieting the mind. Let's get one more. And then into the unknown. All right. So based on these three cards, it's quite interesting. Another powerful synchronicity. And I'll tell you why. I'm drawn to this into the unknown card. All right. And the reason why I'm drawn to it, because earlier you got the surrender to the divine card, right? So maybe some of you right now, okay, you're feeling anxious. And it's like you always wanted to get the answers. You're actually feeling confused about a particular situation. There's a lot of thoughts swimming around in your mind. You're feeling stressed out and all that. But I feel that part of the blessing for you from the universe is that you'll be getting some downloads, all right? You'll be getting some messages. You'll be receiving messages that will be helpful to your present problems. And part of the solution, honestly, is that you will be realizing with a self-reflection card, you will be realizing that there's no point in controlling the future. That the more that I hold on to the outcome, or the more that I control what's about to happen, it's not going my way. Instead, I'm feeling anxious. It's giving me a lot of stress. So I feel part of the realization for some of you is that maybe it's about time for me to release the need to control the situation and just let things be and just surrender everything to the divine. That even though you're not seeing where you're going, look at that. She's blindfolded and she doesn't know what is around her. She doesn't know where she's actually being led towards, rather, or she's heading. But because of the confidence, and this confidence that we're seeing earlier, it's your confidence towards the divine because you trust that the divine is actually watching over you. The angels, your ancestors are watching over you, and that you're never alone in this. So your fear about a particular situation or your fear around your current situation is being replaced by trust. Wow, this is so beautiful. But maybe for some of you guys, especially for those who are resonating with, yeah, I do have the tendency to overthink. I always have a lot of questions in my mind, or I allow myself to be stressed out. I tell you, your guys are saying maybe it's about time to take a breather, all right? Be gentle with yourself, take a breather, relax, release any of those negative, small talk or self-talk, or it can also be you're being encouraged to release any unnecessary worries and just trust that you're being led towards the right path or towards the right direction. And maybe that's why, again, you got the surrender to the divine card earlier. Wow, that is beautiful. All right, let's see what else. Okay, what is this? Worry. Are you freaking kidding me? Oh my gosh. We were just talking about worries or unnecessary worries. So maybe group number 2, you're worried or anxious about something, okay? And because of your anxiety, because of your fear, it's like you always wanted to be in control of the situation. What's going to happen? What should I do next? All right. So again, it says here, I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. And we were just talking about fear. So, like what I said, universe's blessings for you, if you're resonating with that, universe's blessings for you is that your fears and worries are being released, okay? But you're also being encouraged to trust. Be still. That's what I'm hearing. And since it's Easter special, I feel like sharing this Bible quote as well. And this is something that I kept on seeing everywhere I go. This Bible quote bombarded me for how many years? All right. And this Bible quote, I just forgot, but as far as I remember, the message is be still and know that I'm God. Somebody needed to hear that. Go search that. It's a very powerful Bible quote. And I tell you, I was bombarded with that Bible quote. It kept on repeating everywhere I go. It started year 2021, okay? Because I've been through a lot, you guys, all right? I've been through a lot. I don't feel the need to overshare what's going on in my life because that's separate. My personal life is mine, all right? But my goal is to share messages being delivered, of course, by the angels or the spiritual team to help the collective. But I tell you, I've been going through a rough lot myself, all right? And it's really, difficult journey. But that's one of the Bible quote that really strengthened me. Okay? So I feel the need to share that to someone out there, most especially for those who are really feeling distressed, you're feeling hopeless, you're really worried, you're feeling anxious. The message for you is to be still and know that I'm God. God is in control. Because I'm hearing something about control. Some of you guys are probably, the type who always wanted to be in control of the situation. And when you're not in control of the situation, you get really stressed out. You get worried to the point that you get really, really fearful, all right? Or you begin to think of things that are not even real, all right? That's what I'm hearing. And so your guides are also saying that it's about time to quiet your mind, okay? Release unnecessary worries and know that you're being watched over, you're being guided. The universe is watching over you, okay? You are divinely protected. But maybe it's about time to let go of the control. Wow, I feel like sharing that Bible quote. Be still and know that I'm God. Very, very powerful. And it has helped me so much in my journey. All right? I tell you that. It gives you that assurance. It gives you that feeling of, I'm not alone on this. God is with me. All right? There's also another Bible quote that I wanted to share, by the way. And that is, if God is if God is with you, who can be against you? All right? Or if God is for us, who can be against us? I don't know. I feel like sharing that quote as well. And that is also very, very powerful. So somebody needed to hear that message as well. Okay. Anyway, let's try to move on to the next set of cards. Very, very powerful energy that I'm actually picking up for group number 2. And I feel like somebody really needed to hear that message because maybe you've been going through a rough lot nowadays. Let's see, what else? There you go. If God is for us, who can be against us? I almost forgot the Bible quote. All right, let's see here. You got beginnings. All right, so this is part of your blessing from the universe. You're about to start something new or you're off to a new beginning after you've released something, okay? This is part of your blessing. It's like you're being blessed with a new life, a brand new chapter, which is very much like the Easter, right? Because like what I said, Easter, especially the Easter egg, it symbolizes a new life, resurrection, right? coming back from the dead. So that's why you also got this beginnings card. Very, very beautiful. Wow. Anyway, let's get 3 cards from this deck. You have 10 of coins or 10 of pentacles. Knight of Wands. I keep on hearing dry spell. Yeah, so maybe some of you have been experiencing that as well. All right, then you got the Lovers. Okay. Whoa, this is crazy. You know what? Group number 2, I noticed there's tons of synchronicity for you. Gosh, this is really creepy. Because let me start off with the Lovers card, all right? And so it says vibrant health or recovery from an illness. What did I say at the very start of a reading? Okay? At the very start of the reading, that's what I heard. I even said whether this is talking about you, all right, you're recovering from some sort of like an illness, or this is talking about healing for you. But it can also be a family member who's ill, because you got another family card over here, all right? So whether this is talking about healing within the family, whether there's actually some sort of like a conflict within the family, or somebody who is ill. Again, whether this is actually the viewer or someone close or dear to you. And the Lover's card, okay, in terms of archangels, it's Archangel Raphael. Because Archangel Raphael is a healer, right? Archangel Raphael is the archangel of healing, pets, animals, all right? And so maybe some of you have been calling upon Archangel Raphael as well. Know that you're getting the help, especially around healing within the family unit, or healing around relationships, or even your own health or someone else's health. So that is part of the blessing from the universe. It's vibrant health or recovery, it says here, from an illness. Because remember, you got the 4 of Swords, right? At the very start of the reading, where there's actually a guy praying. So yeah, know that your prayers were heard and will be answered, okay? And the reason why I love Group 2's reading so much, I could feel divine energy. Some of you guys are really very much devoted to God, or you have a very strong connection with the divine. Let's just put it that way, okay? And that's beautiful. You're loved, group number 2. You are deeply appreciated. I'm even hearing right now that the angels are very proud of you, group number 2. They're proud of how patient you are. That's what I'm hearing, that you stay determined even if you're going through turbulent times. They're proud of how you manage to share the love to others, even if you are struggling on your own, because of your generous nature as well. Way to go, group number 2. I love that. Anyway, for others of you, especially for those who are feeling restless, okay, you're feeling anxious or you're feeling restless, and probably it's also caused by some problems around finances. Again, part of your blessing from the universe, it's financial security, because you got the 10 of Pentacles. This is the second time you've gotten the 10 of Pentacles. You got 10 of Ariel earlier, all right? And that is beautiful. So this is what Spirit is highlighting for you guys. Financial security, or financial freedom for others of you as well. For others of you, peace is your blessing from the universe, most especially if you've been through a rough lot. There's a lot of chaos going on in your life. Peace is universe's blessings for you, peace and contentment in your life. Well, I so freaking love your reading, group number 2. This is really beautiful. All right, so let's pull up a fortune card, and then we'll just pull up some random messages. All right, let's see. Wow, yin and yang. Let's go to page 30. Let's see here, the balance of life and major life decisions. So it says here, this card shows dynamic potential around now and in the future. Perfect spiritual balance will be obtained through your kindness to others. Oh my gosh, I was just talking about that. I can't believe the synchronicity for group number 2. It's so powerful. It says here, be respectful of others and be patient, as this is not a time to make hasty decisions. So somebody needed to hear that message. Don't make hasty decisions. Stability must come from within. Wisdom and sound advice comes from people you admire. Listen carefully to what they say and give them your full attention. So maybe this is also part of your blessing. You will be receiving some advice or some guidance from another person, which will be helpful in your situation as well. And then, if this is all about career or finances, it says a time of progress around financial areas in your life after the dark times. You will now find the light as opposition melts away. Wow, that is part of your blessing. You have strong influence that can persuade others to your way of thinking, and enemies could become friends. Strange and unexpected developments could leave you with inner knowledge that the universe is working in your favor. A fortunate time for forming partnerships is also the meaning of this yin and yang card. And speaking of partnerships, relationships, it says here, for those who are searching for soulmates, all right, the time is ripe for love. Oh my gosh. Maybe that's why I really got that earlier. Remember, you got the love partnership card? So, yeah, somebody watching this pile, this is part of your blessing. You're being blessed with a new romantic partnership or a love partnership that is very balanced. Who knows? Maybe this is your soulmate with a yin and yang, right? It also says here, a time of harmony around household. It's best for your well-being, and it's easily obtainable with this powerful symbol card. So yeah, there's really something about peace and harmony. That's part of your blessing from the universe. And just like what I said, maybe a lot of you guys who chose this pile, you have been going through a lot of chaotic times or dark times. Well, majority of us, right? Especially with the heaviness of the world or the energies around us. But now that peace and harmony is being restored in your life, group number 2, that's part of the blessing. I so freaking love that. All right. So before we end this reading, let me just pull up some random messages for you. Start off with this. Any message for group number 2, please? All right, you got passion, and it says here, love, sexual energy, passions aroused, vital life force. See? Life force, especially for those who are feeling ill or you're feeling as if that you don't have much energy or you're feeling depleted. Yeah, then it says Kundalini, the sun, giver of life, strength, a gift. Oh my gosh, it says a gift. New infusion of energy. Something beyond your control. Surrender. What the freak? Are you freaking kidding me again? Haven't you noticed, group number 2? That's the main message for you from your spiritual team, from the divine. Surrender the need to control. We were just discussing that earlier. Because you even got surrender to the divine, right? And when I saw this into the unknown card and then the worry card, that's the message that I strongly heard from spirit. And that's why I felt the need to share a Bible quote, which really helped me to calm my worries and anxieties, okay? And I'll repeat it again. Be still and know that I'm God. Because always remember that not everything is within our control, and we have to respect that or honor that. Always remember that God or the universe is in control. So maybe some of you guys really needed to hear that message. Surrender the need to control the situation. Allow things to just be and just have faith that the universe is working for you, not against you. Okay? All right, let's get another message. And we'll use the message from the universe deck. Any other message for group number 2? It says, don't worry. Oh my gosh, are you freaking kidding me again? What the freak? Every card that I'm pulling up, you guys, you got the worry card. You were just talking about that, right? What are the freaking chances of getting the same keyword over and over again? What the freak? Blown away. So it says here, don't worry, okay? Everything you've been waiting for is on its way. Progress is being made even if you can't yet see the results. So much is happening behind the scenes for the creation of your dreams. Just trust the process. What did I say? Have faith. Trust. That's what you need to hold on to. Don't hold on to the outcome. Don't control the situation, because that's going to leave you feeling so anxious and really worried, okay? What you need to hold on to, it's faith. It's trust. So again, you guys really needed to hear this message. This is the universe's message for you, okay? Maybe you're not yet seeing it right now, but everything else is just being worked out on. I tell you that. So just release the need to control, allow things to unfold, all right? Be patient, because it says here, don't worry, everything you've been waiting for is on its way. That's why you got a message earlier that says something beyond your control, surrender. Yeah, anything that is beyond your control or not within your control, just let things be, okay? Trust. Trust the process. Group number 2. What the freak? I love your reading. Oh my gosh. It's packed with so much synchronicity. Let's get another angel card for you. Any other message for group number 2? I so freaking love this. Okay, what is this? Compassion. It says here, dearest one, be compassionate towards yourself. Surrender the self-criticism and fear. We were just talking about fear earlier, that has left you believing that you need to improve in order to be worthy. You are perfect just as you are. The only thing that needs to change is your negative perceptions. You will come to realize the jewel that you are when you love and honor yourself as you are. Maybe that's why I heard earlier negative self-talk or small talk. All right. Yeah, I got that. I really got that earlier. So yeah, stop criticizing yourself. Be compassionate with yourself. All right. And what needs to be changed is your negative perception of yourself. That's what needs to be changed. Okay. Well, so before we end this reading, let me pull up an angel number for you guys. Anything else, Spirit? Any other message? Let's see. What is your angel number? You got 00. Well, in terms of angel numbers, I also noticed that you keep on getting the number 3. Okay. Yeah, so you might be seeing that angel number quite often, which is, again, a sign that the Ascended Masters or the Divine is watching over you, protecting you, and guiding you. All right, so it says here, 00, I am observant. Angels ask for your attention. Open your eyes, listen, and think about everything that is happening. Trust your intuition and follow their guidance without any delay. Focus inward through meditation and prayer. Maybe that's why there's actually a woman meditating, okay? And it says quieting the mind. So you guys, I feel that you really need to do that. Okay, most especially if you're feeling overwhelmed recently, or you're trying to search for some guidance or some answers from your spiritual team or the angels. Because it says here, okay, focus inward through meditation and prayer. Follow the guidance that you're getting from your spiritual team, from the angels, okay? Listen and think about everything that is happening. So they're wanting for you to really pay attention, okay, to the guidance that you are getting, whether it's actually from the angels, from your spiritual team, whether it comes in the form of repeating numbers. There's a message that you need to pay attention to, okay? But maybe the reason why you're not seeing it, or it's hard for you to kind of like accept the message, because there's so many things going around in your head. And that's why they're saying quiet the mind, okay? Quiet your mind, and everything else will just make sense, all right? Or you might be getting some spiritual downloads. Remember, that's the message I got for you earlier, that it may not actually come from an actual person, some positive news that you will be receiving. Maybe this news or this guidance is going to come directly as well from your spiritual team or from your guides. So, anywho, that's all I have for you, group number 2. This is my favorite reading, and that's because I could really feel a lot of powerful divine energy on group 2's reading, honestly. And that's why I felt like sharing some Bible quotes as well. So the 2 Bible quotes, I feel like you guys needed to look that up as well or reflect on it. So again, number 1, be still and know that I'm God, which is a very, very powerful Bible quote, which I love so much and is very, very helpful to me until this day. Every time I feel weak, okay, because we're just human beings, even though we may appear strong and tough, we're just human beings, and it's okay to feel weak at times. That's you being a human being. And so, yeah, look that up. Be still and know that I'm God. And number 2, if God is for us, who can be against us? Yeah, I said it actually inappropriately earlier. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, I suddenly remembered it. So if God is for us, who can be against us? So maybe some of you needed to look that up. I tell you, those are really, really powerful Bible quotes. So I will leave you with that. Happy Easter, you guys. And I wish you all the best. I'll see you next week. Bye-bye. So if you chose Crazy Lace Agate Tower, then this is your reading, group number 3. Let's begin. Spirit guides, archangels, and angels, please provide some guided messages for the collective who chose group number 3. Let's uncover your blessings from the universe. Eight of Pentacles. Five of Swords. 10 of Swords. Five of Wands in reverse. Queen of Cups, and then Justice in reverse. Bottom of the deck, you have Death. Okay, group number 3. I noticed you keep on getting the number 5. So I feel that there are positive changes happening for you as part of the blessing from the universe. And I'm actually getting it's because of you've been through a lot as well. Oh my gosh. Look at that with the 10 of Swords. You were hurt. You were really wounded. Some of you felt very much betrayed. Or maybe somebody caused you so many hardships in life. Or I'm saying somebody because I feel that with the 5 of Swords and 5 of Wands, it involves people. Okay? I feel that somebody may have done something really wrong towards you, especially with the Justice in reverse. Okay? But don't worry. because the universe sees everything, and you'll be getting the justice that you so deserve, all right? For all the pain, suffering, hardship, tears that you've been experiencing, maybe until now, that will soon come to an end, okay? That's their promise, or that's the universe's promise for you. That this painful cycle is coming to an end, and you will be getting the justice that you really deserve. Because I feel that it has affected all areas of your life: health, finances, your mental, emotional health, or other, areas of your life or aspects of your life. So, I'm really picking up that part of the blessing for you from the universe. It's justice, all right? You will be getting the justice that you really deserve. And at the same time, this difficult and painful situation will finally come to an end. I'm also hearing that for others of you, part of your blessing from the universe, it has something to do with your career, all right? I feel that either you will be learning something new, okay? There's a new skill. I keep on hearing that. So this is part of your growth, which is, again, a blessing that is coming from the universe. For instance, this is just an example. Maybe you will be interested in picking up a new hobby, all right? Let's just say that you will take interest in photography. This is just an example, okay? And this is the new skill that the universe will be blessing you with. You will be good at it. You will excel. And then this is also related to your passion or creativity. That's what I'm hearing. But for majority of you guys, you're definitely going to be getting the justice after being wronged, after being hurt so many times. Wow. Anyway, let's move on to the next set of cards. What else? What the universe is blessing you with, group number 3. The King of the Ocean. Planning and action. Wow, new beginnings. Yeah, because the overall energy for you, group number 3, it's the Death card, which is talking about endings, right? And then you also got 10 of Swords, which is also talking about endings or completion as well. So you're off to a new beginning, group number 3. That is also part of your blessing from the universe. And this new beginning will make you feel so much in control as well. Like you're feeling empowered, you're feeling motivated. It's like you're feeling confident that you can actually turn your dreams or your plans into reality. I don't know why I'm suddenly feeling that. Like you're feeling much more in control. Maybe in the past you felt as if that you're powerless, you couldn't do anything about it, or maybe you feel as if that your efforts are not being recognized, or you feel as if that you just needed to go along. It's like you are your own boss is what I'm hearing here. There's something about freedom for group number 3. On top of freeing yourself from heavy situations or really dramatic situations is also what I'm hearing, or conflict. You're freeing yourself from anything that has left you feeling so powerless. Okay? Whether it's also people who made you feel that way. And so moving forward towards this new beginning or this new chapter, you're definitely going to be feeling a lot more in control of your life. Okay? That is part of the blessing for you from the universe. I love this. Let's see what else. Your commitment is being tested. Next, you have 3 of Gabriel and then 7 of Gabriel, Wow. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. I was just talking about it. And one of the cards it says here, claim your personal power. I was just talking about how you're feeling much more empowered or confident. You're feeling in control. Because remember, you got the Emperor card as well. So, yeah, this is definitely the blessing that you will be receiving from the universe. Plus, with this, your commitment is being tested. Maybe you're going through a lot of trials, a lot of setbacks, right? But again, because of your endurance, Seven of Wands is all about endurance. You're a fighter because you didn't give up on it. I tell you, you are going to be blessed with so many rewards, all right? For your hard work, for your efforts, for your patience. For some of you, they're actually showing me here that the blessing that you will be receiving from the universe, either it's a new opportunity for you to earn money from, whether this is a new business, signing of a contract or a huge contract, that's what I'm hearing, or prosperity, okay, or financial abundance. It even says here prosperity arising from wise planning, which is crazy because you got planning and action card as well. So, yeah, whatever it is that you've been cooking or working hard on, yeah, you will actually achieve financial abundance from it, okay? But maybe you just need to stay strong. You don't need to give up, of course. You just stay determined and focused towards this goal. And just be optimistic that whatever it is that you have been planning on, it's going to turn out the way that you're expecting it to be. So just stay positive, all right? Let's see, what else? What the universe is blessing you with, group number 3. New beginnings again. What the freak, man? This is crazy. There's a lot of synchronicity in this reading, I noticed, for all 3 groups, which is beautiful. So you got new beginnings earlier. You got it again. Wow. Wow. I love this. You're off to a new start for sure. And this is what's being highlighted as well for you, group number 3. I believe for group number 1, they also kept on getting something related to new chapters or fresh new starts and new beginnings. Okay. So, yeah, it's the same as well for group number 3. This is part of your blessing from the universe that you're off to a new journey. You're releasing the past. The past is behind you now. The worst is over, is what I'm hearing. Because remember, you got the 10 of Swords. You've been through a lot, group number 3. But know that the worst is over. And again, for any injustice that you may have felt, okay, because you got the Justice card in reverse, I tell you, you'll be getting the justice that you so deserve. This is so beautiful. For others of you, I'm also hearing something around legal matters as well. So maybe some of you are also struggling with that. I'm getting that very strongly for someone out there, whether it's around properties. I'm hearing business for others of you. Yeah, legal issues, really. Maybe around a business, whether it's ownership or whether it's actually around property. I'm also hearing custody. And again, this is talking about legal matters, all right? So part of the universe's blessings for you, either you'll be winning the case, okay? That's also what I'm getting. But Spirit is actually saying, make sure that you release the past. Make sure you don't carry the baggages, all right? Be open and willing to forgive and let go of the past. That's what I'm hearing too. But yeah, your blessing from the universe is a new chapter, a brand new beginning filled with abundance, prosperity, okay? And you feeling confident about yourself, you feeling so much, yeah, freedom in your new life is what I'm hearing, because I keep on hearing the word freedom, you guys. Anyway, let's try to pull it more. Yeah, because you got the water card. I feel that right now, as you're watching this reading or this video, you might be feeling overwhelmed recently, okay? You're struggling. You're struggling to reach your goals, and this is making you feel so, so frustrated or upset to the point that you're almost on the verge of giving up. But again, the guides are saying don't give up on your dreams, not because your plans or the things that you have been cooking are not there just yet. It doesn't mean that it's not going to happen. Remember, you got the Seven of Wands, and the Seven of Wands is all about endurance. So stay determined, because eventually, whatever this is that you have been manifesting, it will become a reality, okay? Because that's part of your blessing from the universe. But maybe right now you're actually feeling so much overwhelmed, you're feeling anxious, you're feeling upset because you're struggling to reach your goals. Let's see what else. What the universe is blessing group number 3 with. Oh my gosh. First chakra, Archangel Michael. And again, this is all about the root chakra, which means that there's something about feeling secure. And remember, Archangel Michael is the archangel of protection. Okay? So I'm really getting here that part of universe's blessings for you, it's divine protection. Because I really got that at the very start of the reading. Somebody watching this pile, you may be around toxic, negative people who's out to get you or do you wrong. Or maybe this has already happened. But know that all along, you are being guided and protected. You're never alone, because Archangel Michael is protecting you. And Archangel Michael is a blessing from God as well, right? Because he sends Archangel Michael to protect us. So this is really part of your blessing. There's something about protection, protecting you as well from fear every time you're feeling weak. And I feel as well that part of your blessing from the universe is something related to security, whether it's also talking about financial security and contentment. Because I feel that some of you watching this pile, you're actually kind of like, yeah, feeling as if that you don't know what to do next. You don't know where to go. You don't know, or you begin to doubt yourself or even your own path. So there's something around that as well. And in terms of chakras, who knows? Because you keep on getting the color red. Even this Justice card, look at that. She's wearing this red dress. And then you got the red over here. And of course, root chakra, the color of it is red. So group number 3, you may want to work with that chakra and clearing out any blockages around your root or base chakra, okay? But anyway, let's see what's next. What the universe is blessing you with, group number 3. Oh yes, look at that. Crown chakra. Oh my gosh. I love this. So you got the base and the crown chakra. And based on my personal experience, all right, because I tell you, group number 3, you really needed to cleanse or clear out blockages around those chakras, which will be beneficial for you. I tell you that. Because if your base or your root chakra, as well as your crown chakra, is blocked, notice that you're feeling anxious all the time. Notice that you're all over the place. You're not feeling confident about yourself. You begin to doubt yourself. You really don't know what to do. You're feeling clueless and hopeless, all right? Some of you, because your crown chakra is currently blocked, you're having a hard time getting some downloads from your spiritual team or getting connected with them to receive some guidance or messages, right? Especially if you're feeling lost. So I tell you, group number 3, if you're resonating with that, clear out the blockages around your root as well as crown chakra. Wow. And this is a spiritual energy as well with the crown chakra, okay? Like what I said earlier, part of the blessing for you is that you are being divinely guided. Either you will be receiving some guidance from the divine, but maybe it's hard for some of you to receive that because of you're feeling anxious, you're all over the place, you're not grounded. And root chakra, or this first chakra or base chakra, this is also related to grounding. Okay, so I feel that a lot of you chose this pile. You really needed to ground, so it can actually, yeah, activate as well your crown chakra and be open more to divine messages as well. Okay, what else? Observer. Okay. Parenting. Okay. So here's what I'm seeing based on these cards now. For some of you, what I'm actually hearing is that this blessing that you'll be receiving from the universe, it involves a parent. Okay, whether this is your mother or this is your father, all right? Let's start off with that. And I'm actually getting very strongly that some of you are feeling worried, you're feeling anxious over a family member. It can be your father or your mother. I got that message for group number 2. So you might as well check out that pile because there's a message around a parent or a family member. And I'm hearing that this family member is ill or sick. Okay. And I'm actually hearing as well that maybe this issue or this problem that you've been experiencing around a family member, or in this case, as a parent, there is a message for you. Unfortunately, though, because of you're feeling stressed out, you're worried, which is only understandable, it's hard for you to think straight. Maybe you're finding yourself feeling so hopeless or lost. Like, what should I do? I'm so stressed out. I don't know what to do now. Know that your guides or the divine or the angels have a message for you to help you in your present situation. But I tell you, ground, okay? Ground, clear out blockages in the base as well as crown chakra. I tell you, and that's what I'm hearing right now, it's going to be very, very beneficial for you. For others of you, part of the blessing for you from the universe, most especially if you're hoping to become a parent, okay, that's also part of the blessing. Either you will be receiving some positive news about your pregnancy, especially if you're a woman watching this, okay, that's part of your blessing as well. Wow. This is very, very interesting. All right, let's actually pull up another set of cards. And yeah, I'm getting nasally for group number 3. I noticed that every time I do a reading for group number 3. So, like what I always say, whoever this is who's actually choosing group number 3, and if you're going through a lot of difficult times, again, because it's a sign that somebody watching is heavily afflicted, okay? Again, just pray, cleanse your energies, clear out any negative energies that you may be experiencing right now, okay? It's also possible that somebody may have wronged you. That's why I'm getting nasally, all right? I really don't want to give so much energy on, yeah, maybe somebody cursed me or somebody did this, did that, all right? Just put your focus on your faith. Because remember, look at the cards that you're getting, group number 3. You're getting the support and the help from the divine. So why be afraid? And besides, universe's blessings for you, it's justice. The universe knows what has happened or what they have done towards you. Just leave it. Surrender it to the divine. Okay? Somebody needed to hear that message. Because I'm starting to get nasally again. So that's a sign that somebody watching this pile is heavily afflicted, or I'm picking up a negative energy. All right. But anyway, let's move on to the next set of cards. I didn't get that nasally effect or feeling for the 2 groups though. So yeah. Anyway, let's see what else. And usually it's the psychic energy, of course. Exposed and revealed. Okay. Let's get another card. The masculine. And then balancing act. All right. So based on these three cards, what I'm actually hearing very strongly as part of universe's blessings for some of you, it has something to do with the truth because you got the exposed and revealed card, okay? So you will be seeing the truth, which will be helpful in your situation, whether this truth involves a particular person. It can be a masculine energy, whoever this is for you, whether this is actually a friend, whether this is actually a lover, an ex. So this is part of your blessing. You'll be seeing something, or the truth will actually be revealed to you soon. So pay attention. That's why I got the observer card, all right? Because maybe your guides or the angels has been sending you some warning or has been sending you some signs, okay? But it's hard for you to see it. That's because of you're feeling overwhelmed or you're not grounded. That's why the heavy message for group number 3 is to ground and to clear up blockages around the root and the crown chakra. Because again, let me repeat myself, when your crown chakra is blocked, you feel disconnected from the rest of the world. You feel disconnected to your guides. It's like you're having a hard time getting some downloads from your guides. All right. So work with those two chakras. I tell you that. But eventually they're showing me here that, yeah, something will be revealed to you. So truth is your blessing. Okay. Let's try to pull up another set of cards. And again, with a balancing act, either balance is also kind of like being restored in your life, because maybe because of the heavy situations that you are experiencing right now, it has left you feeling all over the place or overwhelmed, right? So balance is also being restored into your life. What else? Pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. Let's pull up more. Gosh, the nasally thing is making me feel uncomfortable, to be quite honest. I'm having a hard time breathing. Gosh. All right, adventure. There you go. So, yeah, I'm actually also getting with a pride card. It's like you are regaining your confidence back. Remember, you got that message earlier in which it says, have confidence, right? Claim your personal power. So I feel this is what's being restored as well for you, group number 3, as part of your blessing from the universe. You're feeling a lot more empowered. Remember, you got the emperor, and the emperor is somebody who's confident, somebody who's actually feeling very much, in control of the situation or empowered. So that's really what I'm picking up for you, group number 3. That's part of your blessing. I'm also getting here as well that part of the blessing for you from the universe is that you're learning now how to make healthy choices, regardless whether this is around love situations or love and romance or people in general. That's also what I'm getting. It's like you want it to be around because you're beginning to love yourself more. Notice that it's not to say you're highly selective, but you are very careful in who do you attract into your life. Maybe in the past you tend to attract toxic people or people who doesn't treat you well. And so getting here that you have to go through all those challenges, that's because of you need to learn something. It had something to do with self-love. All right. So once you're able to do that, once you're able to learn how to love yourself more, I tell you, your choices in life will also change. You don't want to waste your time and energy on people who's going to be treating you unfairly, okay? Because you want it to be surrounded with like-minded people, supportive people as well. All right. So part of your blessing from the universe is that, yeah, there's actually new connections for you. I'm really seeing that because I'm drawn to this adventure card. So new friends for others of you, or you're just feeling renewed. That's also what I'm picking up. If you felt so much depleted nowadays because of the chaotic energy that you've been experiencing, regardless whether this is brought about by the lunar eclipse or other planetary influences whatsoever, but whatever it is that has left you feeling overwhelmed, know that there's healing for you, all right? You're feeling renewed. That's part of universe's gift or blessing. Okay, what else? Let's try, yeah, let's try this one. Let's pull up three cards from this deck. What is this? Page of Swords. Renewal. Oh my gosh, are you freaking kidding me? Another synchronicity. This is creepy. Whoa. We were just talking about renewal because that's what it says here with this adventure card. What are the freaking chances of getting the same keyword? Well, so this is what Spirit is highlighting for most of you, group number 3. And it says here, reviewing the past with compassion and forgiveness. I just said that earlier. I really heard that message for someone out there. You're being encouraged, group number 3, to let go of the past and to be willing and open to forgive. Forgive yourself and forgive others as well. All right? Because you're being asked to head into a new direction. Don't allow yourself to be stuck over the past. The worst is behind you. The past is the past. Keep moving forward. All right? For others of you, part of your blessing from the universe is that there's going to be clarity on your life direction. All right? Or life purpose, or what you should be doing. But you're being asked to have confidence in your own intuition, to trust what your inner voice is telling you. For others of you, you will be getting some insights, just like what I said. Maybe that's why I heard you will be getting some sort of like a download as well. But maybe right now your crown chakra is blocked. So that's why your guides are saying clear up any blockages around the crown chakra. Most especially for those who are resonating with you're trying to seek for some guidance from your spiritual team or the angels, your ancestors. Oh my gosh, look at that. 6 of Wands. This is your blessing from the universe as well. Victory. Either you will be recognized for your hard work and efforts, or you will be achieving success, whether this is talking about career or your financial success, promotions, awards, or whatsoever. Wow. Very beautiful, group number 3. Okay, so before we actually wrap the reading, because we're also going to be pulling up some messages for you, random messages actually from your spiritual team or from the guides. Let's pull up some fortune card first. Wisdom, that is part of your blessing as well, group number 3. Wisdom. Whoa. Let's go to page 9. Wow, I'm having a hard time breathing really with this nasally thing. Ooh, boy. Anyway, let's read it. It says, learning new skills. Oh my gosh. I was just talking about that earlier, right? I believe I talked about that earlier. Yeah, in which some of you are really going to be picking up new skills, all right? Or learning something new. Gosh. So it says here, learning new skills, or you will have an awakening, which will be helpful in your situation. So it says here, most of your life, you have been searching for your life purpose. Oh my gosh, what did I say earlier? You know what? This is creepy. There's a lot of synchronicity. Remember I said that some of you guys will be getting the clarity, or you will be getting some spiritual insights or clarity around your life purpose, right? Go back to what I said earlier. Gosh, this is creepy. And I can't make that up. That's what it says here. That's what it says here. You have been searching for your life purpose. So yeah, most of your life you have been searching for your life purpose. This card suggests that you're now very close to finding your purpose and meeting lots of soulmates as well for others of you, or like-minded people along the way. We also talked about that. A person in authority will offer you sound advice, which you should take extremely seriously. Person of authority. That's why I got the Emperor card. The Emperor is a leader. It's an authority figure, you guys. So for some of you, you really needed to hear that message. A person in authority will give you an advice. It's a helpful advice, so pay attention to that. It's going to be very helpful for some of you. And so it says here, transformation is taking place all around you as well. You will also be on a mission of healing others through communication, kind words, or charity work to find inner peace for your soul. And if it's all about career finances, again, there's something around expansion in any work or field, most especially around helping people, group number 3. You will also benefit from learning new skills, it says here, deepening your religious or spiritual values, and a career change is also likely for others of you. And then for others of you, there's something about writing, okay? You may, have this passion for writing, or you feel like you're being called to write a book. Maybe this is part of your purpose as well. Others of you, volunteer work, charity work, or medical field, because there's really something about healing as well for group number 3. Now, if it's all about relationships, it says here, let go of superficial relationships as you look for more soul connections and depth in all relationships. Okay. You will be drawn to like-minded people, says here. If you're single, you can find a life partner. Or when it comes to existing relationships, it may actually suffer because of the neglect that you're no longer the same person. Okay. A new pet is also going to be a blessing for some of you. Yeah. And a new environment. Since you have a lot of cards around new beginnings, for some of you, either it's a new environment, which will give you peace of mind, and this new environment will make you feel more comfortable, more at peace, okay? Others of you, yeah, like what I said, part of the blessing for you from the universe, there's going to be a new pet, or maybe you will be adopting a pet. That's also what I'm getting, but it's a gift as well from the universe. Oh my gosh, group number 3, I so freaking love your reading. So before we end this, let me just pull up some random messages for you. Let's start off with this one. Any message for group number 3, please? Bear with me with my nasally. Yeah, I get that every time I do a reading for group number 3 because somebody watching it is heavily afflicted. So you got 2 cards. Start off with this one. It says emotional breakthrough. Let's read it. Emotional transformation, release, freedom. Oh my gosh, what did I say earlier? Creepy. Remember I said, I keep on hearing the word freedom. I keep on hearing the word freedom. So I even said that maybe this is what you're also going to be feeling moving forward as you move towards this new beginning. Like you're feeling so free. Like you freed yourself from something really toxic or really heavy. Okay? Gosh. So it says here, emotional transformation, release, freedom. It is safe for you to express how you feel. Let it all out. Relationships deepen as a result. Okay, so that's part of your blessing, maybe. Emotional breakthrough. Then you got opportunity, you guys. So watch out for this golden opportunity. Let's see. Live in the moment. Let go of the past. See? I was just talking about that. There's no point worrying about the future. A wonderful opportunity exists for you today. Embrace it. So for some of you guys, you're being encouraged by your spiritual team to live in the present moment and to release the past, okay? It's about time to move on from the past. Remember, you got the 6 of Wands, and 6 of Wands is not just all about victory and success. For me, it's a card that talks about you moving forward without looking back any longer, all right? Let's get another message for you. And this time, we'll be using the messages from the universe deck. Anything else? Any other message for group number 3? All right. What is that? Don't you just love this labradorite freeforms? Oh my gosh. Yeah. I feel like talking about this. I so love labradorite. It's one of my favorite crystals. Works well with Scorpios as well. Yeah, look at that labradorescence. Ugh. Anyway, let's see. It says, of course you will make mistakes, but the biggest one would not be to try. Right. You have nothing to lose. This thing you have been thinking about for a long time, just go for it. Better an oops than a what if. We are here to support you. Oh my gosh, now it makes sense why you got the full card as well, right? Let's go back to this. This is the full card. And the full card is also talking about fresh new start or new beginnings, just like what it says here. But it is a card that talks about taking a risk or taking a leap of faith. And so I feel that somebody needed to hear this message. You're being encouraged to take a leap of faith instead of you're just going to be playing it safe or you're just going to be staying where you are, all right? Just like what it says here. Better an oops than a what if. We are here to support you. If you're afraid to make a mistake, if you're afraid to fail, I tell you, that's not going to help you to achieve success because we all fail. The most successful people out there, they all experience failures in life. That's how we learn. We learn from the bumps, we learn from the mistakes. So it's okay to make a mistake, all right? Because that's how you're going to be learning. So it's better to take a risk than not to try, all right? Somebody needed to hear that message. Okay, so let's get another card for you. What else? Any other message for group number 3? Oh, this is a prayer card. So I feel that, yeah, I'm not supposed to include this, but I feel like I need to read this for group number 3. Yeah, let's start off with this, and then I'm going to pull up another card for you guys. So maybe this prayer will be helpful for you guys who chose this pile, because group 1 didn't get this, group number 2 didn't get this as well. It says, Dear Guardian Angel, help me to believe that all is possible through love. Help me manifest my dreams and live an inspiring and fulfilling life. Help me to feel God's presence in every moment. Help me to feel eternally loved. And thank you for always being by my side. What a beautiful prayer, right? Yeah. So that's your prayer as well, group number 3. Let's get another card for you. Okay, what is this? Intuition. Oh my gosh, group number 2 got this, I believe. So it says here, trust your intuition and know that what seems logical may not be necessarily right. The answer to your question lies inside your heart. Endless possibilities exist for you. Stop trying to work it all out and feel your way through. We, your angels, will guide you. Trust your feelings. What feels right is right. So, yeah, you also got that message earlier, I believe, in which you are being encouraged to trust your inner voice, your guidance, your inner internal compass. That's also what I'm getting. But anyway, let's just pull up an angel number for you before we end this reading. Let's see. Angel number for group number 3. We have the number 1. And it says, I am innovative. It says, you are a self-starter with very innovative ways of creating opportunity. Which is crazy. Got the opportunity card as well. Your determination and endurance are powerful and will help you get through rough times and reach success. Bingo. Because I really felt that. For group number 3, you've been through a lot or you're still going through something really, really difficult. But you're resilient, okay? You're powerful, group number 3. Remember, you got the 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands is a fighter. 7 of Wands is all about endurance. So that's why it says here, your determination and endurance are powerful and will help you to get through rough times and you will be able to reach success. So yeah, group number 3, that's all I have for you. Very, very beautiful reading. All 3 groups are my favorite. Some of the messages came from other groups, so you might as well check out group 2. I noticed what's similar. It's all 3 groups actually, but there are some messages that you are getting here that also appeared for group 2's reading, especially around an ill person. I don't know who is that for. Yeah, and something also related to family. Yeah, if you're resonating with that, you might as well check out group number 2. But that's all I have for you. I hope you actually enjoyed this reading. And again, happy Easter. Bye bye.